What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Cray Reacts. This time Sleep Token, Look To Windward. So Sleep Token released their new album, and I'm gonna react to all of the songs on the album, and then I will continue on my trip from old to new on Sleep Token. But they're releasing so many songs that I don't really have time to react to the older stuff. So I'm like trying to I'm gonna react to these songs in order that they are on the album. And I see the first song is Look To Windward. Second is Emergence. Third, Past Self, Dangerous, Caramel, Even in Arcadia, Provider, Democles, Gets Humane, and Infinite Baths. So, of course, Emergence, Caramel, and Democles. I don't know how to pronounce that. Democles. I already reacted to those, so let's start. Look To Windward. It's 7 minutes 46, so that's a long song. Let's go. Reminds me of Tetris. It's like the old school retro sounds. Whoa, the beginning was like, will you wasn't like, almost sound like the same beginning as Emergence, I think. Will you lay? Like, that's insane. Like when you start singing, the flames come. Almost.
Will you listen? Just as my form starts to fission, losing this war of attrition.
Like the war of attrition, like he said it in Caramel as well, right? It's a war of attrition. Like this stage is a prison. I don't know if that's like linked to each other because Caramel is a later song on the album, but yeah, he's losing the war of attrition. So
losing this war of attrition, just as I drift away. Will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me?
will you halt this eclipse in me? Like in eclipse is like when something like darkens, right? Like solar eclipse is when there's like a planet or the moon, I'm not sure, like comes in front of the sun and then the whole everything goes dark. So will you halt this eclipse in me? Will you stop me from going dark inside? That's what I hear.
With the shadows longer to me than a light year, moving so slow I could die. Say you can let me say, will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me? Will you haunt this eclipse in me?
I'm not really sure what that part meant. Like, with the shadows longer to me than the light year, moving so slow I could die here. Say you can let me say. Say you can let me say. That's weird. Like, with the shadows longer to me than a light year. Some really long shadows. Moving so slow I could die here. I'm not really sure what that part means. I hope you guys do. Let me know in the comments. Almost sounds like these tribal instruments, like these big, I don't know what the names are, like the big ass pipes they blow. Do you guys see this? There's like a face up here. There's like a face in this mountain. I don't think it's on purpose, but I just saw it. It's like Zeus, you know? It's like you see these eyes, his nose, and like a beard. So like, what I get from this, he's like really tired. He's broken. Will you stop? This darkness is consuming. Like I'm on the shoreline coughing up blood. Like shadow is so long as a light year. There's just so much shadow in my life. That's what I get from it. He's tired. That was beautiful. Like the switch, like from really silent. Wait, hold this eclipse. I knew something heavy was gonna come. It really surprised me. You hold this eclipse in. I've got eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. You pray for sound and I pray for silence. Damn right faithless, I can't deny. You'll find me with half a mind to get violent. You pray for sound, I pray for silence. I think I've heard that before. Like he said something about that before. And also like, what's silent to you is screaming to me. Like there was it caramel? I think caramel, yeah. I've got eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. That's some heavy eyelids. So like I said, he's really tired. You pray for sound and I pray for silence. Damn right faithless, I can't deny. You'll find me with half a mind to get violent. Till I say it's over. No more little angel sitting on my shoulder. So give me the edge of a blade. this is like, not, I wouldn't say it's hip hop, but it's like, it's a really different sound again. Like from really heavy music to like, it's not, he's not rapping, but you know, it's a little bit like that. This is so cool. Like you would say a flow switch. He did a flow switch there. Even in the Garden of Gardens, I am the god of the gaps. God of the gaps. What does that mean? Like, their lyrics are pretty cryptic. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand what they mean. You know, I'm the demon of Sodom. I'm the blood of an angel. So that's like biblical stuff. Like Garden of Eden, Garden of Gardens would be the Garden of Eden, right? I'm the god of the gaps. So the god of the gaps. What are the gaps? I kind of researched it really quickly. Like the god of the gaps means like the god of the unknown, like the god of the missing questions. You know, like things that can't be explained. And these lyrics are so like so many layers, you know, like so like it's like poetic. That's why they're so hard to understand. Like the fate of the fallen, nobody knows where it came from. Even I have forgotten. How could I already lose my way like this, drowning in burning bright abyss? Even at stratospheric depths. Stratospheric depths, that's kind of a paradox, right? Like they're like stratosphere is like up there, right? In space, but depths are like down. So that's kind of weird. This vertical of bliss. So vertical means dizziness, right? Like spinning. Vertical of bliss. So spinning around with all this bliss. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it all means, but I do like that they, like, how do you say this? Spark your brain to figure out an explanation yourself. Let's keep going. Can't they just stick with two genres, three maybe? Like in one like in the bridge, they're switching genres like in a small part. So the same part comes back at the ending to wrap it all up. Will you halt this eclipse in me? Whoa, there was some really heavy bass going on there. That was a cool ending. Let's just check that out one more time and then we're gonna wrap it up. Damn, what a freaking song that was. That was like a journey. That was an insane journey as well. Again, like every freaking song Sleep Token makes is a journey. I've said this before. This is just art. This is not music. This is art. Like the next song, next time I'm gonna listen to this song, I will interpret it different again. It will hit a different emotion probably, and that's kind of what Sleep Token's music does, right? So I think I've discussed most of the song. I paused a lot. It was all over the place, but basically where it comes down to, like, will you hold this eclipse in me? Like, will you, like, can you help me? You know, I'm broken. I'm tired. The darkness inside me is growing. Can you please help me? That's the feeling I got from the song. But it could be like I'm totally off, but it doesn't matter, you know. It's about what the song does to you, and it's not like what the song has to mean, you know. Music is just interpreted different by everyone. So hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I really enjoyed this song, so I'm gonna keep reacting to Sleep Token. I'm gonna react to this whole album. Can't wait. This was a really good beginning. So please like the video if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you there. Bye bye.